Okay, so I've got to put something up about last night's game with Myles Garrett hitting Mason Rudolph in the head with Mason Rudolph's own helmet. Um, Myles Garrett definitely needs to be suspended for the rest of the season. That's come down from the league already. I hope his suspension lasts into next season. Maybe not all of it, but at least a good chunk. This is inexcusable behavior. Um, a lot of people want to focus on that. A lot more want to focus on Mason Rudolph having some of the blame here. And I'm not saying, he's not the big victim here. Obviously, he got struck with his own helmet. But a fight has two people in it here. And you see him trying to tug at Myles Garrett's helmet just after he's tackled by Myles Garrett. And Garrett's just the bigger, stronger dude. And he says, "Oh, well, you want to try and tug my helmet off? I'm going to get yours." And that didn't send the right message to Mason. It didn't. It sent, we're in a fight now kind of message. So Rudolph starts going after Myles Garrett. Garrett was walking away. Mason Rudolph went after him. Yeah, that looked like something that happened in the street. It really did. You had the bigger dude prove that he's the bigger dude. And then little dude still came at him. And the big man had to show up. That's all it is. All right? That's what would happen in the damn streets, okay? That's what would happen in a bar fight, okay? It just happened on TV in a sport where fighting's not allowed. I don't necessarily want to get too much deeper into that. What I really want to talk about is anybody who thinks Myles Garrett should even be considered for jail time. All right? All I have to say about that is hockey fights. That's it. And I really don't care if anybody wants to make the distinction of fighting's in the rules of hockey. I don't care. Fighting's not in the rules of walking around in life. All right? You are not allowed to fight people in the street. If a cop sees you fighting, you're getting arrested. Okay? So the fact that it's in the rules of hockey doesn't mean a goddamn thing to me. What matters to me is, are you not entertained? Really, are you not entertained? This is a gladiator sport. Okay? Anybody wants to tell me anything else is fooling themselves. This is modern gladiator sport. What that means is we're paying dudes to be amped up, to be in peak physical shape. Do you know how much juice is running through those veins when they're in the moment? These guys are going to take each other's heads off in the trenches. And you expect them to turn that off at the flip of a switch? Fuck that. Okay? No. These guys are not going to turn that kind of aggression off. And things like this are going to happen. And that's what we paid for. Myles Garrett better not be considered at any point for jail time. Under the circumstances this happened in, yeah, that'd be some bullshit. So, stop it. Just stop. He needs a long suspension. A very long suspension. But let's not pretend we didn't expect some shit like this to happen at some point. We see fights during games all the time. All the time. And this isn't the only sport where fighting's not in the rules where it happens. I've seen NASCAR drivers go after each other on pit row. Okay? Don't pretend real fights wouldn't happen in any other sport. Testosterone's pumping. They're being aggressive as all shit against one another and paid to do exactly that. People just need to calm down with the jail time thing. That's all I'm saying. Hit me up in the comments. What do you think about this? Let's keep the conversation going.